Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news Cartridge for Wednesday, January 17th, 2018. Today's big news that everyone is talking about, a new Fable game is confirmed to be in development. Of course, my first question was, if Lionhead Studios, the original developer of Fable, has been closed down, then who's making the new one? Microsoft confirms Playground, the developer of Forza Horizon, has been tasked with the job. Of course, there isn't anything to show for this game yet because it is still in the concept phase, way before development even begins. They haven't even picked a name for it yet. And so there's a lot to speculate about. Will it have some type of VR mode? Will it have loot boxes? Or will it try to follow Fable Legends' business model and be free-to-play? So maybe, just maybe, we'll see some concept art at E3 this year, but I wouldn't expect to see anything until E3 next year, or possibly even 2020. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're excited for a new Fable game. I know I sure am. On to release announcements, with a new map for Overwatch called Blizzard World. It's a Blizzard theme park coming next week on Tuesday, January 23rd. Night in the Woods has a Nintendo Switch release date of February 1st, only available through Nintendo's eShop. Out yesterday is the Laundry Day Stuff DLC for The Sims 4, and now your Sims can take care of those stinky socks and dirty unmentionables. Then we have a rumor that a new design of the Xbox One Elite controller is coming, this one featuring a USB Type-C charging port and will probably retail for the usual $150 US. In other Xbox news, more games have been added to the list of Xbox One backwards compatible titles, two Ubisoft ones, Driver San Francisco and Far Cry 2. And here's a mod that lets you play as classic Super Mario 64 characters in Goldeneye 007. Mario with a PPK sounds a lot more threatening than Mario with a POW block. Moving on to some update news with PUBG getting patched on PC, which is mostly bug fixes and optimizations. From there we go back to Ubisoft accidentally releasing the Hidden Ones DLC a week early last night on Xbox One before it was quickly taken down. Ubisoft says some players do indeed have access to the DLC along with the new area and raised level cap, but are not going to remove it from those who acquired it due to complications with save files. They are calling these gamers the lucky ones. If they did revoke it, it would lead to compatibility issues and those gamers wouldn't have access to their save files. So thankfully, Ubisoft is handling this appropriately. They are asking, however, for those who have it to not spoil it for those who have to wait until January 23rd when the Hidden Ones officially releases. Up next, just like a magic trick or EA stock price, the Mac and Linux versions of Yooka-Laylee have disappeared from Steam. This was done about a month ago, but Team 17, the makers of the game, have commented on it for the second time since before Christmas. They have stated that they are investigating the issue, but nothing more. You can still play the Mac and Linux versions on Steam, you just have to opt into the Mac and Linux old beta, which is not the current version, but you can get that version on GOG. None of that makes any sense to me, and I really don't like it. And finally today, CD Projekt Red has addressed some of the rumors going around about Cyberpunk 2077 making an appearance at E3 this year. They not only say that they do not comment on rumors or speculation, but quote, "It might happen that we will be at E3 and we will show something at E3. But then go on to say, but I just want to make it clear, it's not Cyberpunk. As you may remember a week ago, Cyberpunk 2077's Twitter account had activity after 4 years of silence. So while CDPR says that they might be at E3, and if they are, no Cyberpunk will be shown, I do not believe them, and I think it's best we just wait patiently for E3. Though they better not host on Sunday like Bethesda and Microsoft like to do. Do you think CD Projekt Red is going to be at E3 this year, and do you think they're going to show off Cyberpunk 2077? Let me know in the comment section down below. You know what time it is. Time for tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Fisher Ones, Scrap Attack VR, Transports, Archers, Nantucket, Harvester of Dreams, Episode 1, and Midnight Quest. For Nintendo Switch, World to the West, Darkest Dungeon, Oh Sir, the Insult Simulator, Oh Sir, the Hollywood Roast, and Ambition of the Slimes. For Nintendo 3DS, Lick-a-Pix Color. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow. And how do you make a small fortune by investing in Bitcoin? You start off by taking a large fortune and invest in Bitcoin. You gotta love a good joke about cryptocurrency, and of course you gotta love my show. Hit the like button if you do, and hit the dislike button if you don't. Either way though, it helps me out. Click up here if you want to watch the bonus cartridge for today's episode. Click down here if you want to watch yesterday's episode about 120 people being arrested in China for creating PUBG cheats. And click over here to subscribe to my wonderful show. Thank you, see you tomorrow, bye.